right, so now we're going to go over what we call, or what we term, live ball moves. A live ball move is a move used when you still have your dribble. So you're not dribbling currently, you have not dribbled and pick it up, but you still have the ability to use your dribble. There's various live ball moves. We're going to go through some basic ones here. There's obviously various ways defenders can defend you. We're going to go through pressure situation right now. I feel like it's the toughest for girls basketball players to handle as they're developing. So being really good at this move early on and teaching this move early on as players develop will give them a great ability to be able to handle different defenses. So again, we're going to use our cones and we're going to use our tennis balls to go ahead and progress. Our progressions are going to be exactly the same as we used in off the dribble. You're going from a tennis ball to a weighted ball to a dummy defender to more of a live situation and then completely live. So the rip move is a very kind of violent, hard action where you're ripping the ball hard from left to right. When you rip the ball, you want to rip it below your knees, and as you're ripping, you want to step. So if she's in a triple threat situation, if we have a defender pushing her up on this side of her, she's going to take that ball from left to right. We want it on the shoelaces just like that, and then as she rips, she steps. She's going nice and smooth, nice big step. That ball stays really low. But as they do it, and when you put them through a drill or as you are drilling it, you want a violent and hard rip move. So the drill would look like this. Good. Same concept. She's beating the defender with the foot. She attacked the high foot, and they learn to handle the ball with one hand and do something else with the other, being that offhand and protect. Hips are low, shoulders down to defender's hip. Good. You'll notice that hard rip. And as we progress through this, I'll hold this ball and we'll get set up like this, and I'll force them to rip it out of my hands. And that will emphasize that real hard left to right motion. So that part of the drill would look like this. Good. So as you'll see, that added resistance forces her to rip it harder. Now when they do it live, they're going to think that resistance is there. And again, this is adding a degree of difficulty as they're learning, as they're developing this skill, which again, as they go through and as they progress and translate this into game situations, they're going to be that more effective using that move.